What's good, guys? It's your boy Nico Talks Football, back with another video. Today we have the match preview for the game between Rayo Vallecano and Barcelona in Matchday 3 of La Liga. This game is going to take place on Sunday, August 31st, 2025, 3:30 local time at the Estadio Vallecas in Madrid, Spain. So Barcelona is going to be traveling away from home for the third consecutive game again. Another difficult game for Barcelona, but we need the 3 points because Madrid won earlier, so they put the pressure on, and Barcelona need to get this win. Alright, now let's take a look at some of the previous meetings between Vallecano and Barcelona. The last meeting came in February when Barcelona... This game was actually for Barcelona to take the lead in La Liga, and Barcelona ended up winning 1-0. I think it was a Lewandowski goal. They barely ended up winning, but they still got the job done. And then they took ahead in La Liga, and they never looked back. They obviously won La Liga after that game. And then the previous game after that was also the third game of the season last year when we played Vallecano away in early August. We won that game 2-1 after going down 1-0. Pedri scored the equalizer and then almost scored the winner in the 80th something minute. So the last two games against Vallecano have been very hard, not easy games, and they've been a real test and not easy for us to score, but luckily we haven't really conceded much, which is a good sign. So we'll see what happens in this one. Alright, now let's take a look at my pregame analysis for the game. I said I expect Rayo Vallecano to be very attacking-minded and push numbers into the final third. They will have more of a high press than Levante did. When defending, they will play with a higher line and have a more compact defensive structure. They will be more compact from the attack to the defense. I expect the possession to be around even. Barcelona will play a high line like always and a high press when they lose the ball. Barcelona will look to counterattack at times. I expect it to be easier for Barcelona to score in this game. However, the defense is going to have a real test. Rayo are very dangerous going forward. So basically, I said I think the possession in this game is going to be more even. Even though I think Barcelona will have a little bit more. But not like the Levante game when Barcelona dominated possession. I think it might be easier to score for Barcelona in this game because even though Rayo have a better defense, they play higher up the field, which is better for Barcelona. Because Barcelona struggle in those low blocks type stuff. But I think in this when with them playing higher up the field, Barcelona is gonna have more space behind, which is good for Rafinha and Lamine Yamal. And then I thought Rayo, if Levante was hard, I thought Rayo has a better attack than Levante, and they're better going forward than Levante too. So if we were struggling against Levante, expect us to struggle against Rayo too. I think this is gonna be a very difficult game away from home. I don't even know what's going to happen with this defense, but I hope we can keep a clean sheet and we'll get out of this game with a win. Alright, now for my expected lineup, how I think Hansi Flick is going to start the game against Rayo. I think he's going to start Joan Garcia and the goalkeeper, Koundé in the right back. I actually think he's going to start Koundé this time because Eric wasn't that great last time. Kubarsi right center back, Araujo left center back, Balde left back. Then he's going to go with the double pivot of Pedri and De Jong. In the attacking mid, I think he's going to play Fermin Lopez this time. I don't know. Maybe with that Chelsea rumors, he's going to give Fermin a chance. Let him start. And then for the attacking line, it's going to be Lamine Yamal on the right, Ferran down the middle, and Rafinha on the left. Obviously, another very strong lineup. Obviously, the best team that we have, he's going to put out there because we need this win and we need the 3 points. So I think that's a pretty strong team. We'll see what he does in the midfield, in the attacking midfield, and then right back and with the center backs. There are rumors he might even play Christensen in the center back, or maybe he starts Eric again. We'll see what he does. Or there's even rumors he might start Lewandowski this game, so we'll see how he lines up. Alright, that is going to be it for my match preview for the game between Rayo Vallecano and Barcelona. Obviously, another very difficult game away from home, a difficult stadium to play in Rayo, so I don't know, it's going to be a tough game, but I think Barcelona's they're going to get the 3 points in this game as well because we need to. And I thought if they could win that Levante game, they could really win any game against any La Liga side this season. So we'll see. I'll see you after for the match review, and until then, Nico out.